My mic is off. There we go. I was like, I'm talking. Nothing's popping. All right, there we go. And I got a new mic over here, so hopefully y'all can hear me nice and clear. No longer using the headphone mic, using this new uh, blue ice mic I got on Black Friday. Hopefully that things go well with that. So let's just jump into this real quick. And we're going to do as much of this as we can over about maybe an hour or so. Hope everybody's had a great week. Good weekend so far. Let's keep. You know what? I want to replace Aegon with that. Let's keep Corvus. And, well, I didn't mean to take out Omega. There we go. There's that. And let's go Thing. See what we get there. Cool. I'm sure most people have already done it. I have not had the opportunity to do it yet. So let's just get it in. Get me out of this view that I'm in. It gets me a little confused when I look up at the screen. You want me to give you 26 levels for my Aegon? Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. All right. So we run the easy pass. So I believe. No. No. There it is. Okay. So we were taking path C. Whenever we get started. Cool. Daniel, what's going on? Just became Cavalier, man? Well, congratulations. Congratulations. Now you get to buy all those fancy crystals. Ahmad Rashad. Silver Surfer. You know, I don't know, man. He initially was what I was planning on doing, but I got a lot of content I want to get done. Okay, this Nightcrawler's not making things easy, is he? Let me focus on this. There we go. Got that charge. But I can't seem to get my parries going. There we go. Well, it's about the time I wish I had Proxima in here with me. I'll make this fight a lot longer than it should. There we go. Getting finished. Steven Slayer, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I did have plans to go for Silver Surfer with some of my units, and I was like, you know, my units were precious. I got a lot of content I want to get done. I still haven't done 6.2. I still haven't done any of the variants, and variants is what's next on my list. So I think that's where I'll be going next, and I'll probably be live streaming that to get some of it done. I'm working on variant 3 100% right now, and then I need to go back to variant 2 and get that initial clear done. I want to get a few more rank 5 champs, and that's going to help me do that a little bit faster, along with a few other things that I'll be talking about throughout the week. I'll probably have a video come out. Talon, what's going on, man? All right, that was easy. Yeah. No, not no plans to go for Silver Surfer. I actually work a regular full time job that I can't play my game in the middle of the afternoon at. So when I was going for Reed Richards, I was actually off for the weekend. So that made it a little bit easier to try to grind for that champ. And I really wish I could have stuck with it because I could have got Reed Richards. He went relatively low, like 55 some odd million. I know I could have done 60. I was at 30 when I stopped, and I had a whole 36 hours plus to go. All right, get through this pretty quick here. How's the volume? You guys like the volume of the new mic? Is everything okay? Can you guys hear anything else? Because I am in a big open room. Oh, got sidestepped by Falcon. I'll just hit him with that, and then Volume's great. Good. It's good to hear because I can't turn up anymore. Can't turn up anymore. Silver, what's going on, man? What is going on? I am was really excited to get this mic, and one day I'll show it to you guys when I get a different setup going in my little area. If things go smoothly over the next few months, I will be able to move into an actual room for my streaming, and so I'll be able to stream a little bit more often at that point. Got some other plans going on for this month. I got some vacation time coming up. I'm going to be out of town. We'll also be finishing up season. I really wish I'd have brought a tech in. Now I wish I would have brought the tech in. We'll stop this healing he's got going on. Oh yeah, just gonna slap me up. That's cool. All right, cool. Got a crit at the end. New mic sounds good. Just to warn you, Aegon is going to be annoying. Yeah. I've been watching. I have caught a few other streams. Nothing major. I got watched Dave for a little bit, but I didn't get much in his. I had a busy week. A busy week in a week where I wasn't feeling the greatest. So there's actually one day where I actually I nodded off. An armor champ. Let's see. Let's go with Havoc here. But I am glad the new mic sounds great because I just got it in. And first, I've had it for about a week now, and wanted to be able to. Cool, got him down quick. Yeah, something about. I think I got a plan for Aegon. I got something special something special for Aegon. I think I have a plan for him. I'm probably even going to be changing up my team just for that fight. I'm already at the first boss. I haven't read a node yet, but I'm going to read a node now. Health, limited immunity 2, empowered immunity, mighty charge, long distance relationship. Okay, so nothing stupid crazy. We'll go with Cap. Banish G. Hey man, welcome to the stream for the first time. There we go. That's what I was trying to. With that limited immunity too, you kind of have to bait out specials and bait out heavies, and then find your openings. There we go. Now we can do some work. I ain't getting not a single repair. There we go. Make that. Okay. Okay. And lay some bleeds. It should be enough to bleed them out. Cool. Call me Sai, by the way. Sai? Okay. Sai. Saya. I'm terrible at pronouncing stuff, man. With 27 hits, yeah, it didn't take me too long to get him down. It didn't take me too long to get him down. I'll probably be popping in and out. I know that's not necessarily the most efficient way, but I keep forgetting who the bosses are. Ahmad meant to ask this last stream, but I forgot. Who, in your opinion, is the most underrated champ and the most overrated champ in the game? Wow. Most underrated champ in the game. You know what? Nebula does not get a lot of love. She doesn't have high damage, except that she can build her shock charges. And if you can get 20 shock charges, parry, and then land a special 2, you can put 40 shock charges on somebody in a lot of fights really, really quick, or do a lot of damage really, really quick. So there's that. I think that's a good one. I don't think I need. I don't think I need anything special here. But if anybody knows of anything special to try out, I'd be more than happy to try a few things out. Let's see where we're going to be going. It's A, no, B, no, C, no, D. D's the lane. Sahi, thank you. I love when people put up pronunciations. Makes it easier for me. No problem, Sahi. Yeah, it's very few things that will. So high health champs, high health champs will survive Nebula. Special too, but outside of that, pretty much shock immune champs. Yeah, normal fights no. I do it in arena a lot. I build up usually somewhere between 10 and 15, then land it with special 2 and end the arena fight real quick. Only thing it does take a little bit of time to get the shock charges going. Let's go with Mega. So those who haven't watched or haven't been paying attention, I just recently SIG 200 my Omega Red, my Captain America Infinity War, and my Aegon. So I went from having not a single rank 5 SIG 200 champ to having 3 in like one session. So that was one of the best things I could do. Makes things a lot easier. It's fun seeing people butcher your name. Yeah, as far as most overrated champ in the game, I think people use Corvus too much, but I can also understand why people use Corvus, as I'm about to use Corvus now. I got a couple fights probably here that I'm going to be using him on. I don't know if I necessarily call him the most overrated champ in the game, but people use him for just about everything, especially if you have a rank 5 5-star or a rank 2 6-star. Sometimes you get caught up too much. There we go. Finally got that medium to connect. The one thing I'm hoping that the mic eliminates. One thing I had when I had the headphones down here, if I wasn't talking and I was just breathing, you guys would get all the air that I was breathing. So that was fun. So he's back. Okay. So Saeed said, it's fun seeing people butcher my name. It's like the 99,000th time someone butchered it. Hey, no problem, man. Electro would straight up thank you for, yeah. Yeah, I have 4 rank 5s. I should actually have 6, but I've been stalling on some decisions where to go. So that's an upcoming video, though. I got an upcoming video about where I'm going to go, hopefully in 2099 with my channel. What are some of the upcoming things I plan on doing? I am also be taking interest from my audience. One of the guys sent me a message that said, "Hey, can you do each skill or each class top 3 champs, top or worst 3 champs on my roster?" I was like, "Yeah, that sounds like a fun thing to do. I could do that." But 2020, I plan on doing a little bit more and get a little bit more involved into my channel. And hopefully keep it growing. It's definitely growing. I'd like to thank everybody who's subbed over the last, it seems like over the last few weeks, I've gained so many subs. And I think a lot of people like that Cyber Weekend video I did. Seems to be pretty popular. One of my most popular videos so far. Yeah, I only have 1 rank 2 worthy 6-star right now. I actually have probably more than that, but only one who doesn't need to be awakened, and I got 12 of them. So there's that. Steve, you feel you're too overrated as well? Yeah, he if he gets a disadvantage, he's definitely not good for big health opponents, or for really long fights. And so I think people rely on him way too much. Now with a boost and a few other things, he can get a lot of things done. If he's got max charges, he's pretty nasty with it. But overall, I think people use him way too much. your first rank 5 was Sparky, but now you have Cap at Sig 200. I think Cap at Sig 200 is probably more valuable than Sparky at Sig 200. Sparky does the waking ability helps him, but the crap, I didn't plan that out very well, did I? It's a power gain that I didn't see. Okay. That was weird. Did I miss something? Did I miss a global node or something? Let's see. What communication apps do I use? I use my Discord link is not working. Okay, give me a second here. I do use Discord. Let me see if I can update that. How do I update it? Edit. Bam. Control V. Oh, that's definitely not what I wanted to do. I'm going to cancel that. Nope. Nope. Let's edit that again. All right. Support the stream. Discord link. Bam. New link. Let's try that. See if that works. I don't know, man. This new YouTube setup is weird. All right, try that one. Hey, Champion Nova, what's going on? Father. Yeah, I use Discord. We use Line, Instagram, and Twitter. I'm a little bit harder to find on Instagram, but Twitter is Ghost Dog 524. So it's 2 G's. Yeah, Champ Nova. I'm working on it, man. I've been debating whether or not to take on the content creator program. It really one of the things I want to kind of talk about in my possible near future as a goal of 2020. And that's if I can really start putting together some other videos that I really want to do and finding the time to do them. And that's really the only thing kind of really holding me back from doing the program. Affliction. You're in the dog pound now? Yeah. Yeah, welcome to the dog pound, my man. Welcome to the dog pound. I need to get more active in my Discord instead of just posting like videos I do in there. I really need to start focusing more. Again, some of the things, my goals for 2020. Got a lot of things for 2020 I really want to do. I almost feel like I don't need thing right now. Okay. So why do some people have power gains and some people don't? Oh. I guess I took my finger off the... Okay, this is weird. That was weird. Do you know if the MCOC community YouTube channels are going to be affected by the new COPA? I don't think they will be. I think they have theirs marked appropriately. I'm hoping they would. COPA isn't anything new. It's been around. COPA's just stepping in and a little bit more and doing things like that. I think most content creators like myself will mark their channel not for kids, just because of the gambling aspect. I know you probably like gambling, but the crystals themselves are a gambling mechanism, and I would not encourage kids to do that. He says I'm actually new to Discord, was using Line for years, and still using it because I got a bunch of friends online. Yeah, I wanted to get my alliance to move over to Discord. Dang, I really didn't mean to do Cap. Oh well. And I really don't know what the nodes are on this girl. Oh, okay. I know what they are now. I gotta remove the indestructible buffs on. Alright, there it is. Bam. Now I can start doing damage. Yeah, but we still use Line. I kind of thought about using Discord. I took my officers in for a test run to see, and none of them liked it. So I was like, well, that's fine. And this is before some of my newer officers. Oh, look at that. What was that? Why did he swing that air? Okay, so she's got limber. And now I'm not doing any damage. There we go. All right, took me a little bit to figure out, but I got her, I think. Yeah, I got it. Oh, not immune to bleed. See, Champion of Ghost Dogs enter Summon the Showdown 2. No. No, I don't think so. I haven't got any invites. Champion of Ghost Dog in the Summer Showdown next year would be awesome. Well, thanks, guys. I don't think I'd be a great choice for the Summer Showdown, but who knows? Who knows? SS2 would be awesome. Okay. What do I do for a living, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah. Let's see. I do. I mean, I'm in baking. I don't mind people asking me that. Uh, I'm in banking. I've been doing it now for the last 5 years. Prior to that, I was in retail management for a long time. Was tired of the late nights doing that. So I was like, I got kids growing up. I want to do something different. All right. So looks like we got. Well, let's take out Fang. I'm not really using him. I'm not really using Blade either. Let's put in the monster. Let's put in Venom. Put in Venom. For those who don't know, I do have a not the bake shop, the bank, the BANK, not the BAKE. I was going to say, for those who want to help support the channel, help it grow, help more things come along for it, like the mic I just picked up, feel free to look in the link description below. You can drop a donation. All donations will be used to help further the channel along. Alrighty. Well, this seems pretty straightforward, doesn't it? I know, Chef, you probably heard me say bake. I might have said bake. John Wesley Thomas, what's going on, man? Welcome. All right, so we've been running about a half an hour. Man, that's a half an hour just to do them 2 lanes. A discount at the bank. I don't think we give discounts at the bank. Oh, man. I always have to remember, don't hit into him when he's blocking. Don't hit into him when he's blocking. He's super passive. There we go. There we go. Let's get rid of him. Cool. Shane G, 50% extra with dropping money. Hey, Shane, welcome, man. Welcome this evening. How you doing, man? Man, I got a few new faces in here. It's really good to see the channel growing and doing, I just honestly, I started doing this for fun. and to have people come along and join along with me is really humbling. Uh, I never thought I'd be to the point where I'd want to do any of this live, or I just did it to really showcase a bunch of crystal openings to friends. It was the only way I could think of. I had a channel that I used for another venture I did a long time ago that was just there. And I was like, well, let me change the name of it. And I didn't really have that many videos on there. I was like, well, let me change the name and see what I can get. Let's see. How about a home loan with a 0.01% interest rate? Man, I think the bank might go out of business. Shane G, I am good, man. I am doing well. Thank you. Thank you for asking. I can't remember if I got, what charge did I get for Corvus? Oh, well. We'll use them here. I should have used Venom. Now that I got two Venoms, I don't know how to act. I got two Venoms, y'all. Hold the mayo. I can venture be the dork lessons. To be honest, it's all about effort and good. Yeah, it is, man. I've done a couple of videos, and he's helped me out. He's actually the one that keeps pushing me to do more. So I don't know. I'm not trying to end the combos on the light. We've had this discussion before, and I know you're new to this stream. So for whatever reason, no matter what phone I've been on, no. I'm not at that bank, Shanji. But not ending combos on the light on purpose. No. That is coming from whatever reason when my thumb swipes to do the end on the medium, it doesn't. Like I'll swipe. I have to over exaggerate my swipe if I really want to get the medium. Like how you see that combo ended on the medium. I have to really over exaggerate the swipe. Get the bleed out on that and get her to reach in first, and then there we go. End that off real quick. But no, that wasn't me, Shane. I promise that wasn't the bank I worked for. My bank was in the news this week, though. Not for, I wouldn't say it's a bad reason, but it's not a great reason. Yeah, I can't believe people would be giving a free gun when they open their account. That's like asking the people to rob you. Please rob me. Here's your account. Now rob me. Oh boy. Now my actual branch has metal detectors, believe it or not. We have metal detectors. What's the phone I'm using? I've always used Galaxy phones. I've been playing the game now for about three-ish years, maybe 4. I think it's closer to 3 though. I've been playing it seriously for a little bit less than 3 years. I've always used Galaxies. Never always the newest Galaxy phone. I think I started on the Galaxy 7, and then went to the Galaxy 8 Plus, and then went from the 8 Plus to now I have the Note 10. And it's always been that way. For whatever reason, I don't know why. It just always finishes that way. And again, it could just be the way my phone mechanics are for myself. I'm not necessarily blaming the phone, more so than I'm blaming me. And for anybody who's just jumping on, who isn't a subscriber, make sure you hit that sub button. Hit the like button if you haven't hit the like button. Love to get this pushing some more, get it out there. I know Brian Grant's doing his live, his run for what's that, Legends for 6-3, along with Panaman Pete, and I thought somebody else was doing it today too. But I appreciate everybody who stopped by, who is stopping by, checking out, hanging out with your boy Ghost Dog. All right, got Ms. Marvel, Captain Marvel movie. That's the reason why I brought this guy in. It could be a function of the way the game interacts with the Galaxy phone or Androids in general. Yeah, she's got an indestructible fury. She caught me on my swipe back. Hey, man, got to go for lunch. Well, cool, man. Have a good lunch. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, man. Saw you anytime, man. Anytime I'm on that you want to drop in, definitely. There we go. Cool. Quick work. Easy work. I shouldn't say easy. I took a couple hits. I took a few hits. It wasn't easy. Let's see. Have you ever considered doing a video about arena strategy for new players in the contest or veteran players who want to get into the arena? I actually have done an arena video. It's one of my older, the guy that just walked by right there. That was my son. But I have done a video for I think it was the basic arena. Someone asked me to do that like a year ago, and I did one tutorial on what I did, how I do the basic arena. I haven't done one for the feature arena because I personally, that was my only time I ever grinded for your feature arena. Feature 5-star. I've done the feature 4, which I could give one there. But we could definitely do that. That could be something. I think if you guys don't already follow me on Twitter, let me get the Twitter. Let me get my Twitter thing here. I believe. Yep, there it is. Bam. Let me grab that. And then I will drop it into the YouTube link. Boom. And I just added my Twitter to the description below. So there. Hit me up on Twitter. Let's talk about different ideas that maybe I can do that you guys want to see. Will I do every last one of them? Probably not. But if they're good ideas and I feel like I can make time to do them, then yeah. You want someone to just so it'll pop up on screen? Right, man. I like when I get those subs. Although I've been noticing, like, I've only been getting notifications for subs like every 3 to 5 people. So that's been the weird thing for me. Who is up? Mr. Infinity War himself. We'll take Sim off the team. Let's put in. This gives me a bunch of cosmics. I don't want another cosmic. But both those cosmics are great counters. Gives me 3 counters. Let me get someone that's going to help me clear a lane. She's bloody. Yeah, LOL. That might be coming up at the end of December. That's something I want to kind of start working on, finishing on. I may actually, if I can find the time. I really don't use Aegon in too many other places right now. Sometimes in monthly events, but not always. And I don't really use them in AQ very often. Sometimes I use them if I just want to show off. Uh, on map 5, I'll use them just because he can get around a bunch of stuff. I don't have a good lane for him in map 6. But yeah, so maybe I'll start working on some of those paths. Some will be live. Maybe I'll start working on some and then bring you guys in later. I think that's what Muta Matt did a couple times. Is he started some paths and then he just kept them moving. So yeah, I don't see that being an issue. Yeah, so maybe start working on paths 2 through 6. Definitely doing path 7 live. And the biggest thing is making sure that I keep up with what path is what, so that I don't end on path 7 99% and have to fight one more time. That would be completely awful. I've known people that have had to do it. Not the greatest feeling in the world. That should get him done. There we go. Ghost versus Aegon LOL race. Like my Ghost play versus Aegon. Like my Aegon's gonna win. If Aegon for me would win. I'm not a great Ghost player yet. I'm a subpar Ghost player. But that may be a surprise thing coming up, you know. I've been working with my Ghost to try to get better. Hmm. All right, I should get that. Cool. Steve Slayer, now that you're using Blade, if you will look at the synergy with Mephisto, you'll see he's been silently nerfed more. How so? How so, Steven? I may have to take a quick look at that. A quick look. How has he been nerfed? That is a very interesting thing you say. Don't you hate when you think you hit fight and you don't? You hit like something else on the screen, and so you're like waiting for the fight to load up, and it doesn't load, and it doesn't load because you didn't hit what you thought you hit. Come on, really? I just gave you the opportunity to try to take me down with your armor break, and you didn't take it, Superior Iron Man. Shame on you. Shame on you. Alrighty, let's keep it moving. Everybody's favorite black cat. You know what? I need charges, don't I? So we're going to get another charge here for fighting an Avenger. All right. He caught me. But it's okay. He used to be able to affect ability accuracy even with the node saying you can't, but now because the synergy doesn't allow it. Oh. So the synergy said that you were able to affect ability accuracy even if the node didn't? Or was that a glitch on our end and then the command was like, oh, that wasn't supposed to happen that way? Because, you know, it's not really a nerf. If we weren't supposed to be able to do it before, and it just got fixed, it just means it got fixed. I also noticed that I did take Aegon into ROL just for a spin, just because I wanted to see if they had fixed his synergies, and I am glad to say that his synergy is fixed. So for those who were worried about his synergy not being repaired, it is fixed. Just can't affect immunities. Okay. I just knew he had a synergy with him. I use him in arena like that, but only just because he has a synergy in arena. So you probably put that in because of Clara and HR different phases. Probably. I don't know who HR is, but we'll go with that. Alrighty. I don't think I fought a tech champ yet. Or have I? No, I fought a mutant and I fought an Avenger. So this gives me my tech one. And we'll have charges for Corvus going into the Infinity War fight. See right there, like sometimes I can end on that medium. As you can see right there, it's 2 lights. There we go. How they took the passive stun from Wasp and gave it to Doom. Yeah. Like well, Doom has one where if he puts shock on you, in her different phases, okay. But yeah, Doom has one where if he puts shock on you, he can then pause you for that. I think hers is during a combo that she can do it, and I don't think they took that away. They just took the ability away for her to be able to shock stun immune champs. Okay, yeah. So I didn't think they probably just fixed something more so than nerfed it. Oh, well, that didn't help at all, did it? Like the fact that you get more charges after you fight an Avenger, and the next time you fight an Avenger, you have more because you need them. And as earlier I said, he's the most overrated champ, and here I am, just get ready to clear him out with a bunch of heavies. He's not necessarily overrated, but he is overrated. He's overused. I think he's overused for a lot of situations where you don't necessarily need to use him for, where he may not necessarily be the best counter for the job. All right, so that's 2 chapters down. All right, so we got this Aegon fight coming up, right? I believe Aegon is next. And I was watching a couple bids. I'm going to replace a couple people. So I'm going to bring in Hype. And I'm going to bring in Warlock. I'm going to replace Blood. Anyone here see the video where Dave let Kabam like, yeah, man. Yeah. He said it wasn't planned. He said it wasn't planned that way. Which it's kind of hard to believe it wasn't, but it's kind of funny. Kind of funny. Okay, I think that's the team we're going to rock this out with. So we'll probably use Cap, Omega, and Corvus to do some clearing. And then we'll read the node because there's something like, I think it's what you got to take him down 5 times or something like that before you actually get anything from it. Oh well, we'll find out. Again, like I said, I've watched some videos, but I haven't really watched some videos. Oh, what's that? Why'd you slide back? Oh, can't be on too long tonight. I do have to work. I would have been on sooner. I was at a friend's house for a friend's Thanksgiving. So got on a little bit later than I wanted to. I think it's coincidental that he noticed Dave had a lot of crystals, which he doesn't like, and then bam, Cyclops. Yeah. yeah. I mean, they say some crystal hoarding is bad, but I mean, in reality, is it really bad? Is it really, really bad? I don't think it is. You know what I just noticed? I am depriving y'all. I'm jamming the music, and y'all can't hear none of it. I've been playing music this entire time, and y'all didn't get to hear any of it. I've just been sitting here jam. You guys are probably like, what is Donald dancing to? What is his head bobbing to? Or probably trying to figure out what this weird aurora is right here above my head. I got to figure out my lighting situation. I still haven't really figured it out. More so that I haven't taken the time to figure it out. You know what? I'm going to use Omega on Ant-Man. I know he's an Avenger. You know, give me a charge for Corvus, but sometimes that glancing just gets a little bit on my nerves. So if I can just degen him. Just keep the degen on him. Come on, throw your special. There we go. Get the death field going. And then get rid of him. There we go. His glancing sometimes just gets on my nerves. Alrighty. Well, we got an Avenger anyway, don't we? And Avenger for Corvus to feed on. All right. Come on. That should pretty much do it. There we go. I still wonder why Namor is a mutant. I think in the comic books he was a mutant. I can't remember if he was a mutant in the comics or not. I've only remember reading one area a long time ago when I was a kid about him. But maybe because of his region property and some of the stuff that he does, they consider him a mutant. Because he's not necessarily a man. He's not a standard man, but I don't know. Don't know. What class do you think he's in? Do you think he's skill? Or science? I don't think science made him, so that wouldn't make sense. And he didn't come from the cosmics, so he wouldn't be a cosmic champ. He could possibly be a mystic. Possibly be a mystic.
She wouldn't come out to play. Oh, 75K 5-star shot just wasn't enough. Oh, baby.
Always catches me on that second hit. Let's see. Nope, no response. Okay. Now I got music playing. You guys can hear the music now, right? I've been depriving you guys for almost 50 minutes with no music. It should have dawned on me when I didn't see the things dancing across the screen. Bad Ghost Dog. Bad Ghost Dog. Oh well. We are here now. Suited as a skill. You think so, Steven? So what do you guys think the buff's going to be on Hulkbuster? Do you think that he's going to get something similar to like Venom where certain things that he can do versus Hulk champions? Kind of how Venom has that thing over Spider-Verse champions. You think Hulk will get something like that? Yeah, everybody's favorite. Ebony Maw, everybody. Should have him down. There we go. Keeps focus broken. Oh, I guess I walked into that one, didn't I? Got lucky with that L2. So I hope Hulkbuster gets a better armor and damage. Yeah, some kind of. He definitely needs. I think his armor's okay. I think he armors up well. I just don't think that he. You hope he gets regen and he boosts against Hulks. Says Ahmad Rashad. Steven says, I hope that they get better armor and damage. Shane G, the mutant son of a human sea captain and a princess of the mythical undersea kingdom of Atlantis. Namor from Wikipedia. He's also an Avenger and an X-Men. Yeah, I thought he was an X-Men, and I can't remember that. If that was correct or not. Against all extra large champs. That is a very good thought, Shane G. Very good thought. Not too bad of a thought at all. Okay, so this A-Gun. I heard he was more annoying than Silver Surfer. Couldn't talk to him. Alright, so champion boost immune to buff effects. Power shield. The attacker's base attacks deal no damage. Okay. Increased power gain. Juke. Finishing a 5-hit combo with a lighter medium attack grants the attacker with passive fury. Increasing. So basically keeping the attacks at 4. Let's see. He definitely should get regeneration the way the other Iron Man champs. Yeah. And you think Silver Surfer's easier. Okay. And Lazarus, the defender begins to fight with 5 revival charges, which Heal them for 20% max health whenever they would be knocked out. Every 20 hits on the attacker's combo removes one of these charges. When the attacker loses a combo, the defender gains 3 life. Okay, see. Essentially, I can't lose my combo is what I'm hearing. Don't do 5-hit combos on medium light attacks. So
They call me Sinister, the mutant scientific minister. I'm preaching gene therapy, baby, listen.
oh, okay, that one stretched a little further than I expected it to. PP9750. Yeah, man. I'm just starting it just for you guys. How about that, right? Oh. Oh, that hurt. That one hurt a little bit. Alright, I slipped up. One chip I'd like to see you get a buff would be Magneto. Magneto definitely deserves it. He's definitely listed as one of the most powerful mutants in the game, and he's definitely not that. He is definitely not that. Light and mediums. Okay. Let's see here. But it's really the special attacks to do the damage, right? Am I missing something? So I see that. Oh. Oh. That sucks. I kind of cramped my leg. Right at the end of that fight, too. It sucks. Let me take this leg wrap off. See if that helps any. That should help. Let's see. It says there are several other champs I'd like to see get a buff, but I definitely have a soft spot for anything X-Men, Avengers, or Spider-Verse. So this was the trick I seen that I probably should be using. There it is. Y'all see how he wasn't able to regen? I agree. Phoenix should be way more powerful. She was also one of the top mutants. But they put us here as a cosmic. So I think they should do a cosmic Phoenix and keep that one. And then do a mutant Phoenix and do a different one. What you guys think? You guys see what I did? So with Warlock, I was kind of nervous to try the second time. That's why I did Omega Red instead. But with Warlock, if you have him, get him to that, even though he had those 4 regen charges, what it is, I hit him with that infection. And what I did when I messed up the first time was I hit him with a special 1 while he had the infection going, and I shouldn't have done that. But hitting him with a special 2 with that infection going, when he tried to regen, it just killed him. Yeah, I thought they would have done something for Dark Phoenix too, man, and they didn't. That's kind of disappointing. Kind of disappointing. Yeah, I would like to see maybe a Jean Grey and then a Phoenix. And then I would like to see maybe a synergy with them that makes Phoenix more powerful. Makes them both more powerful as they feed off each other or something like that. But, you know, who knows? I also would like to see the shapeshifter, Mystique. I like to see her in the game. She's one of the ones I want to see. I know a lot of people are saying Professor X. I want to see Mystique. I want to see Mystique. Alright, so it's a little past an hour. I got one more lane left. But I do have to get up for work in the morning. Which is approaching here very shortly. In about 6.5 hours, I got to wake up. So I'm going to end it here. I'm probably going to finish this lane on my own probably Tuesday. We'll see where we're at. But thanks everybody who came by and supported for this evening. I wanted to kind of get a stream in since I hadn't done anything since my run last week. Just been busy. But come looking out for a crystal opening video here this week. Possibly a champion spotlight video on one of my favorite champs. I already did Aegon, I've already did Venom, but one of my favorite champs that I use on a regular basis, Captain America. If I can just sit down and get it done, that's the biggest thing. That's the hardest thing for me, is just sitting down and getting it done. But if I can figure out how to get that done this week, I'll get that done. All right, y'all. If I get a chance to later on this week, I will stream some more, maybe some more Uncollected, to get that run 100%. But until later on, y'all. Everybody have a great night. Have a good week. Start your week. I know for Shane G, it's already Monday. For some of y'all, it's probably already Monday. For me, it just started Monday. It's 12:30. So have a great Monday. Have a great week. Everybody have a great night. Peace.